And we're back. Mike Cernovich, DangerandPlay.com, Gorilla Mindset. Hold on, I gotta hit a YouTube. Gotta get the Twitters on here. Are we live? Based, stick man, and political violence. So, let's get you caught up here. Does everybody know about based, stick man? We're gonna take your calls. Julius knows about him. There's a fellow in Berkeley, Kyle. Kyle's his name. And he went to the pro-Trump, man, I gotta wet that hair down right there, it's a little messy. He's in jail. So based, assalamu alaikum to you, my friend. So based stickman is in jail. He is in county jail. I posted the rap sheet. He's facing several charges, including assault with a deadly weapon and rioting. There was a pro-Trump rally in Berkeley. I was going to go to it, but I didn't think much would happen to it, so I didn't go. Turns out there were people on both sides in full, regalia. I don't know what you call it. They had knee pads, shin pads. Base Stickman had on a gas mask, eyeglasses to protect themselves from Antifa, their pepper spray attacks, and he had a flagpole with an American flag on it. So they went and they met into an open field and engaged in battle. It was like Braveheart. It really is. It was like a Braveheart without. It's like melee warfare without the swords. It's a big fight. So the guy's in jail, man. It's real serious stuff. He is facing a lot of he's facing real charges. They went hard on him. I'll tell you exactly what. I pulled the court record. I'll tell you exactly what they have on him here. Hold on a sec. All right. Here's what they got. Carrying a concealed knife. Selling or furnishing a tear gas mask. So you're not supposed to wear a tear gas mask in public. Illegal use of tear gas as a weapon. So maybe he had pepper spray. I'm not really sure what was that. I didn't see that. Assault with a stun gun. So he had a taser. And then assault with a deadly weapon, not a firearm, and then rioting. He's going to appear in court on arraignment March 7th at 9 a.m. at the Wiley W. Manuel Courthouse. I'll tell you what arraignment is. For those of you who aren't lawyers, I'll tell you what arraignment is. During arraignment, you go in and they tell you the charges against you. So in the legal system, I'm a lawyer. I've done criminal defense. So I actually know what I'm talking about here. In arraignment, you go in, you appear in court, they tell you the charges you're facing, and they set bail. And then to get bailed out, he'll have to go through a bail bondsman and put down 10% of the total bail amount of money to get bailed out of jail. And so arraignment, you give him the charges against you. After that, you have what's called a preliminary hearing. Preliminary hearing is also called a probable cause hearing. In the preliminary hearing, the government presents the evidence they have against you, and the judge will see if there's enough evidence that there's probable cause to take you forward to criminal trial, and then, of course, criminal trial. So he's facing a lot of charges. So the arraignment is just here's what they do in the arraignment. In arraignment, there's 50 people, they're all in charges, and they'll say, okay, Mr. Smith, here's the charge that you're facing. Ms. Jones, here's the charge that you're facing. So they'll tell him that. So the guy, he needs to get a lawyer, he needs a real deal lawyer. That's for sure. A lot of people go, Mike, why don't you be his lawyer? Because I haven't done real deal law other than litigation motion stuff in a long time. And he needs a local criminal defense lawyer, Berkeley guy. His wife had started a GoFundMe. And hey, do you want to come back up? Or you can come back up if you want. Or you can be there, whatever you want. His wife started a GoFundMe, but GoFundMe doesn't allow you to do criminal defense fundraising. A local lawyer won't sell them out. No. Criminal defense lawyers are a rare breed. Criminal defense lawyers are a completely different cut. Even if it's a liberal criminal defense lawyer, they will fight like hell for their clients as long as you find the right lawyer. Politics doesn't really do anything. Now, Antifa, how can we help the legal defense? WeSearcher is setting something up. So I will show you. Antifa were arrested too. There were a bunch of arrests. It was carnage. It was definitely carnage. So Antifa were arrested. Here, I'll show you some pictures. I had a bunch of people who attended. Hold on here. There's the Antifa. So Antifa, they were arrested also. They were arrested. So that's, oh, by the way, hit the like button. It sounds kind of callous. Kind of callous to be like this video, even though we're talking about a guy who's being unjustly prosecuted. But for the video to get attention and to get the word out, then we need to hit the like button. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. But I think he has self-defense, but that's an issue your lawyer has to raise. You do, like, the way the legal system works is it's called the adversarial legal system, okay? You don't just go in and say, hey, this guy's charged with a crime, but he probably didn't really do it, probably self-defense, and they dismiss it. They have a lawyer who said, the prosecutor says, you are guilty of everything. And then you have to have a great lawyer on the other end to say he's not guilty of anything, and then they work their way in between. Yeah, I think he's self-defense. Now, my personal legal opinion is that it was self-defense. However, what you'll learn about the American legal system is it is expensive. It is expensive, and you have to have strong lawyers to defend him. No, I know it's self-defense, guys. I don't think the guy's guilty. I think he is not guilty by reason of self-defense. It's going to cost a lot of money, though. It's going to cost a lot of money for him. That's the big issue. Yeah, the video proves that he's not guilty. But you have to have a lawyer to raise those arguments. You got to have a lawyer to raise those arguments. So who should be his lawyer? I don't know yet. I'm going to ask around. But WeSearcher is working on some kind of fundraising thing. And I'll be helping with that. I'll definitely be helping with that. Because, well, the arguments on both sides. You're going to say, he went in looking for provocation. Right? They're going to say, he went in looking for provocation. All right? But here's why that doesn't work. Do you know why that doesn't work? You can probably tell me why it doesn't work. We saw what happened at the Milo event, right? So if a guy goes into a mall with a big stick and a gas mask and a helmet, then that looks really bad. Like, okay, he obviously was up to no good. The Milo rally proved that Black Bloc is an organized terrorist organization. Black Bloc is a street gang. You do have a First Amendment right to express your feelings for Trump or for Hillary, for whoever it is. You have that right, 100%. So if you've been attacked before by a terrorist organization, Black Bloc, then there's a reason you have a gas mask, because they are going to pepper spray you. They pepper sprayed women. Remember those videos at the Milo thing? They pepper sprayed those young girls. They just pepper sprayed them. So people who want to just say, well, why did he wear a gas mask? Was he looking for trouble? No, he wasn't. Nobody at the Milo talk in Berkeley was looking for trouble. It's funny, I actually talked to a couple of the victims, the crime victims, and one of them said, oh yeah, I was wearing high heels. I was wearing heels. I wanted to go watch a Milo talk. It sounded like it'd be fun. And the next thing you know, I shouldn't laugh. It isn't funny. It's a kind of like a weird situation where these girls got dressed up. They wanted to go see Milo. One of them was with their husband. They're going to have like a night in the town. Isn't it great? And then they're in heels in a riot type of situation. So there's a precedent. If you go to a Milo event, a Trump event, and you're wearing high heels, dressed up, that they're going to pepper spray you. So you have to wear the goggles. You have to wear the gas mask. It's a terrorist organization, Black Bloc is. We definitely need, so we definitely need Trump to prosecute Black Bloc as a terrorist organization. Jeff Sessions needs to get on it. Stickman should never have had to carry a stick. But you can't even go to a Trump rally. You can't even go to Milo talk in Berkeley without weapons. And what I'm telling you and what I've been talking to you before is that I told people this was going to happen. The left initiated the violence. The left initiated the force. I told you what would happen. You're going to have more of this. The base stick man, there were a bunch of people they had shields now and knee pads. And how do you tell these people not to do it? This is the way, here's the way you think through it, as a logical person's lawyer. By the way, be sure to hit the like button. Let's give me 200 likes. Alright, so, if I want to give a talk, and I tell people, hey, just dress up, wear a suit. You know you're coming into carnage. You know there's going to be attack, right? So you got to wear knee pads, you got to wear shields, you got to carry a stick, you have to carry pepper spray. You wear goggles. Maybe you have to wear a helmet because they're going to throw bricks at you. You have to do it. Then police want to say, well, why they dress like this? Well, they dress like that because the police aren't doing their job. The people are... You okay? The people have to defend themselves because the police won't do it. And ultimately, that's what leads to political violence, is that the law enforcement isn't doing their job. And because law enforcement isn't doing their job, private protection squads are going to be formed. 4chan had joked about it a while ago, the right-wing safety squads were going to form. I had mentioned protection squads. I said they're going to form. I said you will have, that's just the nature of man. But you're going to see more of it. You're going to see more of it. What else is going on? What else is going on? Sam Harris backed out of a debate with me. Sam Harris challenged me to a debate. And I told him, I said, Sam Harris, I don't really think that you're worthy of debating me. And he goes, you sound afraid. And I said, well, if you're going to, call me a cuck and say I'm afraid of debating you, then I'll debate you. I accepted his challenge. And then he backed out. Because he said I have sex with too many women. Right? He said something like, I would never debate somebody covered in jizz or something. It was a very weird thing. Yes, I do have sex with women. I've had sex with a lot of women. I'll go, okay, that's just normal, healthy behavior. I don't understand. I've had a healthy life. So he said he won't debate me because I had sex with too many women. It's the most what a weird way to chicken, but that's just the way they are. But he would have the reason he quit is because he would have lost big time. Of course he would have lost. What's he going to debate me? This is a guy who believed that Hillary Clinton was going to win the election. Right? What has he done interesting in politics? Not at all. Definitely not at all. I never had sex with a transsexual. Some of the stuff that people claim that I wrote, I never wrote. I even put caption. I didn't write this. I read this on another website. My friend wrote it, and I reposted it. And then they, of course, they snipped that part of the story off. So half the stuff people say I wrote, I didn't even write. But that's why I don't get into the whole game of, did you write this? Did you write this? Did you write this? People just make it up. They'll lie about what I've written and what I've not written, what I've said. I mean, I've done 500 videos on Periscope. People know what I've said and what I've done. But they'll just keep bringing up stuff that I never did as a way to back out. Back to the stick man. How's the baby? Baby's good. Saw the baby. Saw baby Saturday. Oh, there's a big hate piece coming on me. Legal documents have been fabricated, allegedly, about me. So they're playing with fire. There are some people who think they have legal documents about me. But there are no legal documents about me to have. So they're some kind of forgery. Some kind of fabrication, I don't know. But there's some people that definitely... There are people playing with fire, man. There are people playing with fire. Well, that's separate from the Richard Epstein thing. Richard Epstein filed legal paperwork against me a couple days ago. And this goes to show how people lie about me. People said that I made it up that Richard Epstein filed legal papers on me. And I'm thinking, I posted the legal document. You can read, well, you can't read it because the whole thing is redacted. So Richard Epstein, I posted, and this goes to show why people who are going to be crazy and haters are just always going to hate. I posted the paperwork. I didn't say, hey, take my word for it. I go, here's the paperwork, here's the filing, go read the filing. And now people are saying, oh, Cernovich claims Epstein sued me. I never said Epstein filed a lawsuit against me, filed legal papers against me. Those are different things. So they're lying about what I said. He filed legal paperwork on me. Yeah, he's trying to kick me out of a case that I'm trying to break open and make it public. So he's in the game, and people are trying to say, oh, you lied about it. And that's why I post the legal documents. And the legal paperworks were redacted, exactly. The legal paperwork were redacted. They're saying, oh, Mike, make it up. I have a legal invoice. I'll post the invoice of the lawsuit I'm involved in against Epstein's madam. Right? Ghislaine Maxwell. I have legal bills and everything. But even then, even if you post legal paperwork, you post the legal invoice, they just say, oh, Cernovich is lying again. That's what they do. They just lie about me. So that's what they're saying now. Oh, Cernovich didn't even do it. Epstein isn't. Yeah, he is. You can read the motion. Well, no, you can't read the motion. The whole thing is redacted. The whole thing is redacted. So that's what we'll see. We'll definitely see. Yeah, people are definitely. Yeah, a lot of people attacking me are paid shills. They are definitely. Big reason I follow Mike. He actually backs what he says. Thank you. Yeah, I try, like anybody else. I'm a human being. I'm fallible. I'm not perfect. But if I tell you Jeff Epstein filed legal paperwork on me, and I post the paperwork, then people try to say that he didn't. Well, there's the paperwork. You can find the docket entry. And then some people who claim to be lawyers aren't just smart enough to figure out what the case is involving. So yeah, they're lying about me. I'm used to it. Say a lie over and over again, the brainless believe it. Exactly. Epstein has Mossad bodyguards. Is that true? Epstein's a very dangerous guy. I'm a little bit deeper in the game than I should be. I should just go back to living a nice, normal life, for sure. I'm a little bit too deep, that's for sure. But, hey, we all make our choices, and I made my choice. My choice is when I see something wrong, I don't want to not say anything. When I see evil, then I have to speak out against evil, because if I don't, then who will? Somebody has to. Somebody has to fight evil. But it's a dangerous job. The gorilla man is too far, and this is true. This is true. Yeah, so there's a weird thing. People are claiming now that there's legal paperwork in California about sexual things with me. But I've never been served or sued in California for anything. So that's another fake news story they're trying to push. So the fake news story has some kind of fake story coming out this week, apparently, that I actually have to have my lawyers involved in and be like, look, this is all fabricated stuff. So people are fabricating things about me. I mean, it's bizarre, right? It's bizarre. How many Periscopes have I done? Everybody knows where I am all the time, right? You can see me on Twitter. You can see me on Periscope. So people are still trying to make things up about me, falsely lying about things. And that's just the way it is. That's how they run people out of journalism. That's how they run people out of journalism. And they say, well, there's nothing true you can get on me. Right? What are they going to get on me that's true? Right? What are they going to get on me that's true? Nothing. Everything true is my background. I've posted everything true about me. Everything embarrassing about me, I've written about in perhaps too much detail. Perhaps I've been too much of an open book. But the upside to being the open book like I have is they can't surprise me with anything. Nobody can blackmail me. Nobody can say, you know what, you've been hiding this one aspect of your life, and now we're going to put it all out there and tell everybody. I've been very open about my life. So that avoids the blackmailing. So now they realize, well, because he's been open, we'll have to lie about stuff. So now they want to lie about things and and fabricate things. Cyber's been very talkative lately. But that's what they do. But if I don't fight back, hold on, I'm trying to see if Cyber is talking. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go grab her for a sec. Yes, hello. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. Hi. Oh. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, this is a big baby. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, we thought she was gonna go to sleep. She didn't want to. Big. Look
I'm
how.
just staring at her. I was like, dude, she has a big head.
Yeah, you got a big old head. You're big. You got a big old head. How come your head's so big? Cause brains. Yeah. Look how big she's getting, right? Like this baby is. What do you see over there? What do you see over there? Go look at the people. What do you see? Yeah, what do you see over there? See anything crazy? Huh? What do you see? Go look at the people. Look at the people. Give them a look. Give them a look. You got a big old head. Yeah, she's getting big. I know because when I would carry the car seat, I would grab it and just lift it up and almost be afraid that she's going to fall out. And now when I grab it, it's like carrying a heavy suitcase.
It's like my workout every day.
She smiles. Yeah, she's got a lot of hair, dude. She's got them Persian genetics, man. She's got them Persian genes. So yeah, she's got a lot of hair. What's the number for call-in? Do you guys want me to take reader calls? I talked to Milo today. No, he's just kind of laying low and got more moves coming. No, I talked to Milo literally 45 minutes ago. So yeah, Milo's fine. Milo and I maybe will partner in a venture. Milo and I maybe will start our own media outlet. That'd be pretty powerful. New book deal? I don't know his book deals, man. I'll buy his book rights. If Milo wants to self-publish, then hey, then I'll buy the book rights. I'll make a ton of money off it. Yeah, she's getting big. Milo'll be fine. Did Milo keep his advance from Simon & Schuster? I wouldn't tell you that. That I wouldn't tell you. I will tell you, though, that generally speaking, an advance is paid out in thirds. You get paid a third when you sign the deal, a third when you hand in the manuscript, and a third when they publish the book. But I would not say whether or not he had to give back. I don't imagine. I don't imagine Simon & Schuster was able to get that back. Because they canceled the deal, they breached the contract. What are you? You're getting a big. How are you coming? You're so big. You gonna be a smart gorilla mindset, baby? Smart gorilla mindset, baby? Alright, what else you guys? What is a good publishing company? Vox stands a publishing company, Castilla House. Hey! I self-published Gorilla Mindset, and then for MAGA Mindset, I went with Castilla. I think that's how you say it. Castilla? You guys know me. My pronunciation's not so good. I went with Castilla House for the Trump book because I wouldn't have self-published it on my own. Just was too busy. Too busy getting Trump elected. How is San Francisco? San Francisco is the best and the worst of liberalism. It is the best of liberalism in that you have art, culture, architecture, beautiful designs, but when liberals become too tolerant, you let in a lot of trash. There are whole swaths of the city now that you can't go through. Because they're just nasty. Open air drug deals, violence. The same thing with Germany, right? Germany, Sweden, liberalism, beautiful countries. But they become so liberal and so quote-unquote tolerant that they let in rapist invaders, right? They'll let in an invading army. That's the thing with liberalism. You want to be liberal, but not too liberal. Right. Same is true of Paris. Same is true. I used to be liberal. I used to be a libertarian kind of, hey, what's up? What are you thinking, huh? I used to be kind of a left-leaning. Here you go. Do you want to see the people again? Is that what it is? Would you want to look at the people? Or do you want to look at me? I used to be kind of a left-leaning libertarian. Look at that big old head. What's that big old head look like? They want to see your big head. But you want to look at me, huh? You want to look at me? Okay. She's already got my very intense gaze. That's like right now, I'm very into eye contact. It actually, she's serious. This is my daughter, that's for sure. She's very serious, intense person, the deep eye contact, really trying to figure out the world already. Mike, I'm in San Francisco. They aren't nice. They're virtue signaling. Well, okay, call it what you will. But the Tenderloin, when I lived there, was a couple of blocks, and now the Tenderloin is something like 12 blocks. Whatever the case is. What do you think? And the rent. You stretching out now? Are you getting tired? What are you doing? Do you wanna look at the peeps? Here. Well, here you go. You can look at the peeps. We'll get you. Hold on. We'll get you on the high chair. Hold on. Whoa. What do you think? See, that's you. See that? That's you right there. That's me. That's the books. You see that? It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, she's a giant baby. She was it's the breast milk, man. That breast milk life. She was a small baby, and now she is a giant baby. Oh yeah, she's high IQ already. No, people can already tell that.
I'm gonna take a shower, so I don't know if she's gonna wake up.
Okay.
I mean, not wake up. I don't know if she's gonna be fussy or not.
Okay.
So I'll just put this here.
Yeah, so people already tell that she looks.
He's so chunky.
Yeah, she looks just older than she is. No, she's in my socks.
Are you sure?
No, we don't like socks on her feet.
She's not gonna get chilly?
No, she's fine. Leave her alone.
Okay, well, she gets chilly, here's her sock.
I know she doesn't.
I love you, sweetie pie.
Yeah, she's good. So yeah, we hang. Yeah, she's shockingly focused. I mean, she lives with me, right? She's already smarter than Sam Harris. True. Sam Harris would beat, or Sarah would beat Sam Harris in a
She
debate.
doesn't like when her mom tries to doll her up.
Leave her hair alone. Yeah, come on, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Get out of here. Leave us alone.
She's so cute.
I'm gonna be a single father here soon. I just want to be just me and Syra. Just me and Syra. We can travel around, right?
How dare you?
I'll take her to the great European countries before they all end. Syra would destroy Sam. The Syra mindset. She's growing a neck. Yeah, she's fun though. She's fun.
So fat, dude.
Yeah, the eye contact. Her eye contact game is intense. So you guys want to do some calls? Hold on. Let me get the call set up. So you can't cuss though because Syra's in the room. So that's the only thing. If you're trying to cuss, then I'm gonna kick your call. What made you pick the name? I don't know. That is subject to debate amongst his household. My story is that the first ultrasound said I was having a boy, and I wanted to name the boy Syra. Syra, after Cyrus the Great. Then we had to find out it was a girl. Let's go with Syra. Shauna's story is apparently when we first started dating, she knew that she was going to trap me into having a kid, and she already had a name picked out. So, pick your mythos. Pick your...
I had the same picked out like 4 years ago.
She had, yeah, so who knows. Is this a baby show? I don't know. I'm going to block you. Yeah, here, hold on. Where'd you go? You're blocked. It's whatever I want to talk about. We already talked about the stick man. You don't want to hear about my baby? You don't want to hear about my baby? I don't care. Get out of here, Whoa, exactly, right? That look. All right, you guys can go ahead and call in. It is 1-866-438-1487. That's 866-438-1487. What is on your mind? What is on your mind, Syra? What do you want to talk about? Huh? What's on your mind? Look at that. Look at that big baby. Look at that eye contact. We should teach you, we should have you teach people how to do eye contact properly. Most people, you want to do a seminar with me in eye contact? Most people don't know how to make proper eye contact. Is that a good idea? Yeah? It's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, hold on. I know. Hold on. I have to just mute something. I'll be right with you. Okay? Aw. Hey, you're live. It's Mike Cernovich. How you doing? Santa Cruz.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing great, man. Thank you.
Good. I can tell you're pretty happy with your beautiful daughter there.
Yeah, it's a good life, man. It's a good life.
Yeah. Well, hey. I guess I was just a little curious. You know, what I've always been wondering how to get through the huge amount of people flooding you with information to actually like filter in and actually have some kind of conversation with you about, you know, maybe some business stuff.
Good question. I do get a lot of business proposals and stuff, and I don't usually answer anything because I just started a business with a friend of mine. So I've already got one big business done for the year. But what was your question? Do you just have like a business question?
What's that?
You have like a general business question?
Oh, no, actually, the business is already on its way. I was just more so curious about maybe like some kind of partnership or cross-promotional stuff. But.
Well, you can always DM me. I read most of my DMs. I can't reply. It's just impossible to reply. But if you send me a DM, and it's short and punchy. I even did a blog post at Danger and Play. How to send me a business pitch. Because most people don't know how to send an effective business pitch. They send, like thousands of words and everything. It's like 2 or 3 sentences. Here's what it is. Boom, kind of thing. So yeah, read that article, How to Send a Business Pitch by Mike Cernovich, and then DM me.
On Twitter, correct?
Correct.
Okay, you got it, man.
All right, man. Have a great one. Thanks for the call. West to Newton, Indiana. How you doing?
Hi, can I get a large pepperoni?
That wasn't even a good prank call. Come on, guys. Can I get a large? It's not even a good prank call, guys. Come on. Grand Prairie, Texas. How you doing?
Yeah, so what do you think about the idea of making any violence of any sort, be it deadly or otherwise, against any black blockers legal self-defense? Because as I'm sure you know, the entire purpose of a black bloc is to anonymize violent protesters so they can get away with violence.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That's why I think that the claim to self-defense is strong. Because it isn't a tabula rasa. It isn't an unknown situation. It isn't that these guys just randomly put on this equipment. They knew that Black Bloc would be there, and they knew the Black Bloc is a terrorist organization. That's why they have a strong argument. There would be no shot at self-defense. There would be no chance in heck that they would win on self-defense in any other circumstance. But because Black Bloc is an organized terrorist group, then it's reasonable for a person who's going to attend an event where Black Bloc will be to wear a helmet, to have self-defense weapons, to have pepper spray. And that's what the law looks at, is that, is your behavior reasonable under all the facts and circumstances? Black Bloc is a terrorist organization. Black Bloc is going to be there. Okay, it's reasonable then to wear a shield and have a stick. Ordinarily, that's not reasonable behavior. Ordinarily, that is criminal behavior. But it's different here, and that's why I think he has a strong case, and he'll end up, he's in trouble now, but I think he'll have a good case outcome.
But do you think that it's possible to get a law passed either at the state or national level to make it officially self-defense by the law, or do you think that's a bit of a long shot?
No, yeah, that won't happen. What we do need to do is have prosecutions against Black Bloc under the RICO Act. Treat them like organized crime. It is an organized criminal organization. So Jeff Sessions needs to go after that, 100%.
Yes, organized crime and it's terrorism at the same time, a really nasty hybrid of the two.
Exactly. So that's what they need to do. And if Trump's people, if I were, Trump's people all watch my stuff. So if they're smart, this would be a win-win. You could help fight domestic terrorists in America, and moreover, it's an important issue to Trump supporters. Seems like a no-brainer. We need to do something like that. Thanks for the call.
No problem.
All right, let's get some likes going on here. Let's take me to 300 likes. So be sure to hit the like button so we get 300. We're building the YouTube channel up. Somebody asked me if I'm still doing the right mindset with Right Side Broadcasting Network. There was a little bit of confusion about that. So we'll see. We will definitely, we'll see what's going on. But we're still doing YouTube. The number, I'll tell you the number here in a minute. Hey Jason, how you doing?
Good, Mike. How are you, man?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Yeah, I just reported from our Sarasota Trump rally.
Yeah, how'd that
We
go?
had 1,500 people. We had one protester.
Wow.
Yeah, we had an old dude with a Trump is bullshit sign. Super low energy. He left after 30 minutes. So it was an awesome success in Sarasota.
Well, thank you. Did you get much media coverage of it?
Yeah, we did. We had a couple local stations out there doing interviews, and we I put it on I did a Facebook Live on our. We have a big site here called Women for Trump Movement in Sarasota. We have over 100,000 followers on Facebook, so I did 4
What's up?
Facebook live streams from that, and we got a lot of coverage that way.
Excellent.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask a quick question. Do you think Sessions can unrecuse himself from this Russia investigation? Wonder if you're calling that.
On Sessions recusing himself?
Yeah. Can he take that back, or is there no take back?
No. Yeah, once you're recused and hey, it's okay. What's wrong? Yeah, once. Hold on, we gotta. Oh, what's going on? Are you getting hungry now? We'll get you fed. All right, we got the baby. Okay. Do you want to sit and look, or here? Do you want to be? You look at. See, you want to smile. You want to smile, but you want to be fussy. You can choose to be happy. Just decide to smile. That's all you have to do. Decide. Hold on. We'll give her 1 minute. We'll give her 1 minute, and then she's got to go. All right. Well, not she's got to go. I gotta go. All right, guys. We got baby duties. We got babies to do. The happy baby mindset. We're gonna go calm her down. Thanks for tuning in, Mike Cernovich, DangerandPlay.com, Gorilla Mindset,
Thanks, Mike.
the Sire Mindset. You okay? What's wrong? It's okay. What's wrong, huh? Why don't you just smile and be happy? That's all you have to do. Yeah, all you have to do is be happy. Yeah, you want to be. You want to be happy. But you feel fussy too. Exactly. Uh-huh. So you see, now you're calming down already. Yes. Oh, let's go.